You don't absolutely love what you do, make sure you go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today and become an information technology professional in as little as 4 months. That's mycomputercareer.edu. All right, everybody, you know that, as you know, Gary is taking the day off, but don't worry, we got you. So the morning show is throwing a tea party. Instead of doing a tea, we're doing a tea party so we can talk about all of the mess that's brewing. Now, if you follow me on social media, you've seen Toine the Don, a lot of heels on.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of heel. We gonna say Lauderdale, a lot of heel.
Okay.
Started his career at 99 Jams.
Yes, indeed.
And has moved over to us on Hot or whatever. Toine the Don with our weekly morning show recap, as he often is the first one to post when news hit the street. So I don't know how he must got your ear really to the streets, because I be seeing your post first on everything. So we had to invite him to pour the tea with us this morning. Welcome to the tea party, Toine the Don.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank you.
And that's Toine. Now I saw that Dr. Dre make an appearance on stage at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this weekend, but right after that he was trending on Twitter, and it wasn't for his appearance. What happened that quick?
That is because his financial assets have finally been revealed in his ongoing divorce with Nicole Young. They say Dr. Dre sold off a portion of his Apple Music, his stocks, for $73 million, $180 million in cash, $260 million in property, and $6 million in stocks. And he's currently paying Nicole $300,000 a month in temporary spousal support, and she feels like she's entitled to half of it because she has something to do with the Beats by Dre, and she says the prenup was ripped, so she feels like she's entitled to half of that. And those documents have been revealed, according to TMZ.
So half of everything?
Half of everything. This right here is changing the game for Nicole.
Man. Ooh.
For everybody.
I think just give her the money and get out the way.
Is she gonna get it? Is she gonna get it?
I doubt it.
I doubt it, but it kind of looks like this kind of changes the game for her just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Well, who
ripped the prenup? She did.
They're not saying who ripped the prenup. She's just saying that it's null and void because it's been ripped.
That's not true.
He did.
That's not true.
But why would he rip a prenup that's going to protect him?
That's
a
good
messy.
point.
It's messy. She just want the money, and I think he should just give her a little something and just get her out the way. Because this
just settle.
It's just too much at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, $300,000 a month, that's a decent amount.
You,
but
Brad.
I guess if you're not super rich, I mean,
if you're Nicole Young, that's probably
rich,
like,
right, that's not enough to her.
I think if you give about $50 million, she ought to go away.
Right.
Right.
That's a lot of money.
All right, y'all. Let me just talk about this. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been trying to let y'all talk, but now I got to get mine in.
Yes.
Now here that Nicki Minaj, y'all. She gave the ladies from the Real Housewives of Potomac the business on part 3 of the reunion. Toine, tell us what happened with her and Giselle's sidekick.
What she came out shooting at Ashley Darby. I was like, oh my God. Now, first and foremost, the entire setup was supposed to be pink. Nicki came out in all black, and she said her name for the night is Andiana Minaj. So she is taking over for Andy Cohen, and she just came out like a straight shooter. She was shooting at everybody, especially Ashley and Candace. And this is going to be good.
Ashley?
Because she feels like Ashley did not have a storyline, and she was trying to hold on as tight as she could to Giselle and just make a story for herself. I mean, she went just as low because, Ashley just had a baby.
Yes.
Nicki said, did you sit your breast milk down to go be messy for the cameras can follow you? I said, Nicki, I don't think you belong on this show, but she looks so damn good. Nicki looked really good last night. I just got to say.
She does.
She looks really good to just have a baby, had a baby herself. Yeah.
And so part 4 reunion is November the 28th.
This Sunday is going down. I will be glued to the TV.
Speaking of glued to the TV, can we talk about Tami Roman? I mean, she co-hosting The Real today, and I heard that she letting the fans know about a health scare. What's going on with this health scare?
Look at Rock T with the T. I'm just saying, they say this is we gotta pray for Tami. She opened up. When she was 13 years old, she said that she suffered from an eating disorder, and that's followed her entire life. She also opened up about having type 2 diabetes, and she's keeping it all the way real this morning on The Real. So if you want to check that out, check your local listings. And she just talked about how this casting director just ripped her to shreds about her body. She said she grew up very thin, 5'9". She thought she was going to be a model, and this lady just tore her apart, and that lives with her today. So she's opening up. She said she feels very comfortable with the ladies of The Real, and she's just keeping it real.
That's what I'm talking about.
Even what is dysmorphia? What is that?
Body dysmorphia. It's basically when you see something then actually different than it actually is. So if you look in the mirror, you might see rolls and you might see yourself out of proportion, but in truth, you're not. It's like your mind psychs you out.
And for those of y'all that wasn't with us an hour ago, you was reporting on Wendy Wiilliams.
Yes, sad news. Wendy Wiilliams is reportedly confined to a wheelchair after it's been reported that she has completely lost all circulation, Rickey, in her legs and in her feet. And sadly so, they say my girl is suffering from the early stages of dementia. So this is quite scary. And Wendy, this is sad. Y'all know I love Wendy. I love me some Wendy.
Yeah, we don't like that. I do too.
Yeah, that's really sad, man. All right, man. That's a wrap for our tea party this morning, man. Toine, thank you for helping us out.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity.
Now, look, y'all. Now, let everybody know how you can be followed.
Follow me on Instagram at Toine the Don or on Facebook at Antoine Edwards. Do the one with the blue profile. My name is spelled Toine.
Toine
There you go.
Edwards.
There you go.
Lot of hill.
What?
Lot of hill.
Toine the
Broward. With a V. Broward. Represent Broward.
Y'all showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rickey.
Hey, y'all giving us Toine the Don.
Thank you.
More Rickey Smiley the Morning Show coming up.
I appreciate it.
I'm talking about move. So much information. Almost right. All right, y'all. Good morning.